Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Retta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. Y'all, one day I'm gonna be able to say that and then like pretty stuff is gonna appear. Watch, it's gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna have a nice little intro as soon as I figure this out. Anywho, happy new moon in Capricorn, okay? In Capricorn, how y'all doing? Don't you feel good? First of all, Capricorn energy, bomb. Hard workers, dedicated, okay? You could cleanse out your space now, write down your goals. What do you want, baby? What do you want? Because you can have it all. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know what's crazy, y'all? I love doing rituals home, right? Like I love having all of my candles set up. I love having the music set, you know, getting a nice little ambiance, maybe, you know, a little glass of wine. Don't hurt nobody, okay? A little, don't hurt nobody, okay? Like I like having my setting, but I'm not home, y'all, so I have to figure out a different way to do this, which I love because it gives me the opportunity to understand what other people are going through, right? Not everybody has the space to do this huge, elaborate ritual. Sometimes our rituals have to be very personal. That can be writing in your journals. That could be just taking a bath, okay? That could just be spending some time in meditation. That could literally be going outside, talking to the moon, because it is a new moon, right? And just speaking your intentions. Like, y'all, there's so many ways that you can manifest. It's all about your intentions. So enough about me. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you to subscribers who have been with me for my day ones. Okay, since day one. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for helping my channel to grow. Okay, I really truly appreciate your support. Okay, I do this because I love y'all. Okay, I love y'all. Anywho, y'all, let's go on with the prayer. Let's go on with the prayer. I'm too excited. Oh, Divine Holy Spirit, thank you so much for bringing the collective and I together. I'm just so thankful to be here. Thank you so much for trusting me with the collective, okay, to deliver a message of truth, of clarity, with unconditional love. Yes. Thank you so much. I thank you for the energy that's coming down. I literally can feel it, and it's, yep. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I just pray healing, love, abundance, peace, serenity, tranquility over the collective, okay? Breakthroughs, yes, new beginnings over their life. I just thank you so much, Divine Holy Spirit. I thank my team for being here. Y'all are always showing up and always showing out. Thank you for using me as a vessel. In your great name I pray. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Whoo, y'all ready? No other way to start than with the Moonology Day. Let's get it poppin'. Okay? Let's get it poppin'. A new start is coming. Okay? New moon. Because a new start is coming. I'm telling y'all, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my... Ooh, Lord. Prosperity lies ahead. Of course, I'm feeling myself. Okay? It's time to get organized. Yes, it's time to go, okay, now I set this goal, right, that I want to have, and I'm just going to say stuff because I guess I'm making the goal as I go, because 50 Spirit just told me. I want to gain 50 more subscribers in a week. That's crazy, but my team is on it, okay? They was like, go on and say that. So now I need to think of a practical plan. What does my collective need in order for me to gain those subscribers? Okay, what work do I need to put in? It's all about the work. What work are you putting in behind your goals? What do you want? What do you want? Because you can have it all. Okay, you can have it all. This is what? Full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Because I tried to shuffle again and it wouldn't let me. They was like, are you trying to ignore me? Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Y'all, let's be real. It has not been easy. Okay, it has not been easy. Now, don't get me wrong. There's been blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay, praise God. Thank you. But it hasn't been easy. Healing is not easy. Facing yourself, being honest with yourself is not easy. Y'all, today my cousin gave me the stone cold truth. Did I like it? No. Hit me right in the gut. Oh, bitch couldn't breathe. I was like, ugh. But because she loves me, she had to tell me the truth. She was like, you falling off. What are you doing? You need to go home. I don't care. I didn't want to hear it because I was like, but I want to stay with my family. And she was like, and I was like, what ancestor you talk to? Who told you to tell me that? Okay, because I heard them. And I've been trying to be like, but give me one more day. And they was like, keep playing with me, Loretta. So, anyway, you know, it's time to put in that work, y'all. You know, it's time to tame the ego. You know, the ego. You know, people are not, you have to understand, right, that we're all mirrors of each other. We're all reflections of each other. Trust for the people you feel like you can trust. Trust that the things that they point out in you, the things that they tell you are for your personal growth. Okay, it's not to harm you. So tame your ego. Don't let pride get in the way from stopping you from achieving your goals because you don't know how to take constructive criticism, or you don't know how to listen to a good friend because you think you know it all. You don't know shit. Okay, I mean, you know some stuff. You know a little bit. But you know, like, there is always room for growth. There is always room for an opportunity to be better. Okay, so always have your eye towards the prize. Always look for ways to grow and evolve. All right, Spirit, what is this new moon in Capricorn all about? Let us know. What's going on, Spirit? What is it? What's going on with the new moon in Capricorn? Whoa, okay, so don't get pride. Don't let pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Allowing yourself to be open, okay? This is like your connections with other people. The connections that you trust, right? Y'all know. And let me say this. It's even some people that I don't like that still will give me feedback that be true, okay? And just because I don't like them, or just because I feel some type of way towards them in that moment, sometimes my ears, I don't care. I don't want to hear what you're saying. I don't care. But then I have time to sit with myself and go, you know, that person really did give you good advice. Like, you should probably take that and like do something with it. So listen to what you are being like guided to do. I'm not saying take everybody advice, okay? And even in this reading, taste what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Spirit will let you know if it's for you. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't put your big old foot in it. Your feet gonna hurt. And if your foot too small, it's just gonna fall off anyway. So it just ain't for you. So, you know, take what resonates, okay? If you decide to let your pride get in the way, nothing will I'm not showing y'all the cards. I'm sorry. Nothing will come of this situation, okay? And you're probably feeling like that now. You're like, you know, there's no movement. Nothing is happening. Well, it's like, yeah, because you don't listen to nothing, okay? Because you don't know how to take constructive criticism because you don't want to grow. And life is all about growth. Planting seeds and growing, okay? Sometimes we're sunflowers, okay? We go where the sun goes. Okay, we go through all of the seasons, you know, connected to Gaia. We go through the changes just like the moon. Okay, we go through phases. Adjustments are required. Okay, third quarter moon. And the adjustments that are required is putting your guard down, allowing the advice that you're given to really fuel you. Okay, you don't have to take everything everybody's saying to you, but you should like open your ears a little bit. Okay, go ahead and move ego aside. Be like, I'm gonna need you to be quiet real quick because I'm actually trying to learn some shit. Like, be quiet, hush up, listen, and take what you feel. You have to be able to listen to yourself. That's another thing. Come on, talk, Spirit. In order for you to really even be able to take advice from another person, you have to be able to hear the advice within. Like, you got to be able to listen to your own compass. Like, you got to know how to guide yourself. That's how you know if you can trust what somebody else is saying to you. Like, okay. Anyway, new moon in Aries. Look at all of this. Yes. Okay. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action. I told you, it's time to put in the work, okay? Because it's all here. It's all here. The blessings are ready. The storehouse, the doors have busted open, okay? And it's time for you to go ahead and put in that work so you can get all of the blessings that you've been manifesting. I feel like for some of you, manifesting for years, okay? Like, you've been like, I've been trying to get my business off the ground for the last 2 years. Like, what's going on? Maybe you need to listen to, the word of God, okay? Listen to the advice of the other gods and goddesses around you. Listen to the advice from within. Don't be so quick to close your ears to other people. Advice comes from everybody. Children, okay, teens, young adults, okay, old adults, elders. I just call myself an old adult. But yeah, like, you just have to have the ear to listen. All right, Spirit, what else is going on here? Guys, let's see what's going on. What message can we get for this new moon in Capricorn? Shout out to all the Capricorns. It's y'all time. It's y'all time. It's y'all time. Yo, sometimes I be forgetting. My best friend is not a Capricorn. She's an Aquarius, okay? But I just be like, January Capricorn. It's not everybody. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge. I'm still learning. All right, last one. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit, for delivering message. What else do you have for the collective? All the cards keep coming out and then literally going, and they're like flipping and then flipping back, like they won't come out. But I will say what has happened, what I have gotten so far. So we got the third eye chakra, and it came out sideways just like this, right? I am gonna put it up right. But the third eye chakra with don't let pride get in the way. Don't let pride get in the way. And then underneath the bottom of the deck we have heartache and loss, and we also have mental conflicts. But right behind that, y'all, is light. Okay, now you need your third eye to see through the illusion, okay, so that you can go ahead and reach the light. The light is calling you so that you can move towards positive, so that you can have positive movement forward. Okay, it is time for you to move on. This requires you to use your spiritual strength. Now, I was really hoping not to talk about love, but I feel like so many people are in relationships, and that is actually what's awakening them, that they're in relationships where they realize things are not working out for them, okay? And that does not have to be romantic relationships. This could be like, I've been at this job for the last 45 years, and they ain't never did right by me. But it's still a heartbreak and a loss, because I've given so much time and so much effort, so much energy into this thing. Whatever this thing is, this thing could be a person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Okay, thing. Anywho. Right, but whatever this is, it has caused heartbreak, because you have to use your third eye to see that you have to get past this. Okay, you have to detach from this. There is healing now, and this is truth, okay? Because outside of this window, you can see, like, behind her, there's these clouds. It's like there's a new beginning out there, but right now she's in the tower. She's like sewing her heart back together. So this is like healing. Your heart is like bleeding through, and this is like the sword of truth, because she has this sword around her neck. Your heart is true, okay? So listen to your heart is what I'm hearing, right? Listen to your heart. Your heart knows if you're in the right situation or not, because it feels good when it is, and it feels when it's not. Like, I don't like this place. There's a lot of mental confusion when your heart is not aligned with your purpose. Like, you begin to start overthinking things. You're having this battle in your mind. Spirit really wants you to surrender so that you can see the light. It's like, God, I don't even know what to do at this point. I just give it up to you. Okay, I don't know what to do with this relationship. I don't know what to do with this job. I don't know what to do with this apartment. Like, I can't control any of this. And you're right, you can't. Give it on, go and give it on up to Spirit. Go on and give it on up, okay? But this requires you taming the ego, okay? Letting go of control. You don't have to be in control of everything. Sometimes you could just sit back and let your team go ahead and ride out for you. They ride out, first of all, they ride out for you all the time, okay? All the time they riding for you. Sometimes you just got to let them go ahead and do that. They actually appreciate when you do, because you are showing them that you trust them. I trust you, and I know y'all gonna do right by me. I ain't even worried. I ain't never scared. Never scared. Never scared. Y'all, I'm on one tonight. I don't know what Spirit put in my cup. I ain't even got no cup. I crack myself up, Lord. Y'all ain't gotta laugh with me. It's okay, I'll laugh by myself. So using your third eye to see clearly, you know, just pray, like put your hands over your eye, you know, touch it, really get in sync with it. Go through your heart space first. Like, make sure you are going through your heart. Okay, don't try to open up no chakras if your heart is not open. And first of all, your chakras are already open, but I mean, like, enhancing them, like, even more. Okay, like, don't be trying to open up your third eye and you ain't ready to see shit you're not ready to see. Like, don't do that. Or if your heart is, you have a malice heart, you got envy in your heart, you only doing it because somebody else is doing it. You know, like, check yourself. Okay, check yourself. That's what Spirit's telling you to do. Check yourself. You got some adjustments to make, okay? Because you out here walking around all prideful, like your itch don't stink, and it does. Okay, humble thyself. Humble thyself. Ooh. Did I get all the messages out, Spirit? I stopped taking cards that fall on the floor, but I do take them, and we'll say a side note about it. So Spirit wants you to stand your ground. I feel like, I don't know why, but for some of you, you're facing your shadow, okay? And you need to stand your ground, okay? It's like, allow your awakening process to happen. I think a lot of you may be fearful because it's the unknown. You don't know, right? And I can't even say I know exactly what it is for you, because each one of us experience something different spiritually. Now, there are a lot of commonalities, right? But the way I go through it is not the way you go through it. And that's what makes it so unique, because we're all individuals, right? My life ain't your life. My life is my life. It's for me. You can't have it. And I don't want yours, okay? You have it because that's yours. Those your blessings, and these is my blessings. So, you know, stand your ground for what it is that you really want. Go ahead and fight for your life. Fight for your life. Don't you want to live? Don't you want to live happily? You know, you got to beat those negative thoughts up when they come up in your head. Like, as soon as a thought come, like, I ain't never going to be nothing, like, I can't even get this job at, like, I don't even understand, like, I ain't never gonna, hell no, I don't do that. I will cut a thought off in an instant. As soon as it comes in my head and I catch I'm like, girl, did you forget who you were? Powerful, infinite, okay? You can have whatever you want. You better stop thinking like that, unless you want that, and then I'll be like, no, I don't want that. Y'all think I'm crazy, don't you? Oh, well. The Most High loves me. It didn't hit the floor, so I'm going to keep it. It didn't hit the floor. Patience. Wow. Allowing things to come to fruition. Okay, this is pure trust in divine timing. That everything is working out for your highest good as it should be. Now, let me tell you something. Faith of a mustard seed. Y'all, I wish I was home, because I have mustard seeds at home just so that I can remind myself that I have to have faith of a mustard seed. I went to the store and got me some mustard seeds. Yes, I did. They are tiny. Okay, they little. They so little. It's like, all you need is a little bit of faith, a little bit of belief. And what sprouts is something big and beautiful, more than you ever expected, bigger than the damn seed that you done planted. Okay, it's like allow whatever it is that you are planting to go ahead and fill you up. I don't know, I've never been drawn to her face before, but this purple and orange, this crown chakra and this sacral chakra, this is like, yo, creativity on fleek, complete connection with spirit. Let me tell you something. Go ahead and let go of whatever is no longer serving you. Because when you do, okay, and you plant this seed of new beginnings from the heart, now it got to be from the heart, okay? Go through your heart. Make sure your heart is in the right place. You're not doing it for nobody else. You're not out here doing it because you want to flex on somebody else, okay? Don't flex on your ex. Just go ahead and flex for yourself, because you got it like that. You ain't got to flex on nobody. They're going to see you anyway. Go on and live your life. Don't worry about them. Go on through your heart space, okay? Plant the seed. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. Spirit is going to begin to send you messages about the things that you can create. It's going to be like out of nowhere, like an idea just comes to you. That's your higher self. That is God. That is the Most High directly talking to you, because you were given this assignment. Okay, this is for you. This is your grand idea. This is like, Spirit is like, I'm even going to tell you what seeds to plant. Damn, I don't really got to do nothing. I just got to show up. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Transformation. Yes, allow your life to be transformed. See that green heart space. This has to come from the heart. And do you notice she has something on her third eye? I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. She got it on her third eye. This is to see clearly. It's like trust. Go ahead and take the mask off. Free yourself. I also feel like some of you, okay, so I heard touched by an angel just now. Some of you are being touched by angels. I wanted to personally say fairies, but Spirit said, angels. You're being touched by angels. Here it is. Yeah, because they're bringing balance into your life, harmony, okay? Some of you are receiving DNA upgrades, okay, because you are being leveled up, okay? You've been being watched. Spirit has seen your love of self, how much you dedicated to healing. And so now there's like, they're giving you this reward, and this reward is victory, okay? You get to ride through when the sun rises, okay? You on the horse. You get the victory. You get to be triumphant, okay? That's the truth. Thank you, Spirit. This is balance. What I love about this is that you start to feel like your authentic self because you're living through your heart space. I'm surprised the heart chakra just didn't even show up, but the throat chakra showed up. This is authenticity. But this authenticity, this person comes, this you get to speak your truth. Okay, no matter what anybody else says, you don't care because you're in alignment with you. After you make the change to go ahead and heal, okay, your toxic ways. Everybody got toxic ways. I got toxic ways. Okay, there. I always got to look in the mirror and be like, you a little snobby. I got to fix that. Okay. What's wrong with you? Humble yourself. That's how I got to talk to myself. And myself be like, yeah, don't forget where you came from. Check yourself. I'd be like, you right. Because, you know, just as quickly as Spirit gave it, he'll take it away. In an instant. In an instant. Oh, and your heart is the key. I'm telling you, you got to go through the heart. Go ahead and reach for the light. The light is your heart. Go ahead and be yourself again. I don't give a damn what nobody else says. Be you, boo. Be you. Get back to the root of the things. Figure out why you do the things you do. Okay, like why do you lie? I had to go and figure out why I started lying to people. Happened when I was a kid. I didn't want to get my ass beat, so I lied. Then when I got in school, I didn't want the teacher to be mad at me, so I lied. I just lied. I just started lying, y'all. And that's a habit I had to break. Okay, currently still breaking because sometimes I tell little white lies. Okay, I gotta be authentic. Not to y'all during camera. I don't do that. Okay, I'm talking about in life. Okay, sometimes I'll be like, somebody call me and I don't answer the phone, and I'll be like, they be like, what you was doing? Sleep? I wasn't sleeping. I was on the couch eating bonbons at her house. Okay, anywho. Anyway, and then you have the Destiny card. This was all meant to happen. Okay, this is the will. Fated events, new beginnings. And again, here we go with the heart chakra. It was meant for you to come into alignment with yourself. Okay, it was meant for you to free yourself. You probably feel like you've learned or that you've gone through 1,000 lifetimes in the last week. Like, you like, I done upgraded so much, spirit. I done changed so much. I done been through so much. It was supposed to be like that because your heart was transforming, all to lead you to your fulfillment of wishes. Okay, because you're gonna have whatever your heart truly desires. And for some of you, that's love. Okay, that is, and this is love of self. Okay, loving your, this is just love, period. Love, period, across the board. Love. I love love, y'all. That's why I'm here. I love love so much. I came back to planet Earth to help other people figure out what is love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay. One last card. One last card. Thank you, Spirit. Partnerships and alliances. Oh, come on and work with me. Come on and work with me. This is balance, okay? With that truth, I don't know why I'm getting that truth card, that justice energy from here. But I feel like this is partnerships and alliances with spirit. Partnerships and alliances with your higher selves. And underneath the bottom of the deck, triumph, okay? Victory. Victory. It is time for you to be victorious in your life. But that requires you coming into alliance with yourself. Like, you've been so disconnected from yourself, not allowing yourself to live your authentic truth. This is balance between the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine energy within you. Okay, that creative flow. Okay, that self-love, living your authentic truth. That's the adjustments that is required. It's like, you need to learn how to work with yourself. You need to learn how to work with your spirit team. You need to learn how to speak your truth. You need to learn how to love yourself completely, wholeheartedly. You need to learn how to work through the heart. Everything that you do should go through your heart. If it is not in your heart, don't do it. Let it go. This is also tapping into your creativity. As you tap into your heart, the confidence begins to boost because you're like, damn, I feel good. Life is great. Well, yes, of course it is. Then you get all these downloads about the sacral chakra, about things that you can now create to help other people, to help yourself, okay? Building businesses that's going to last for generations and generations and generations and generations to come. This is beautiful. Ain't you excited? I's excited. I is excited. I is excited. Let's see what ritual we could get from out of here, okay? Because you know I love me a good ritual. Oh, the card that came out, awakening. You are awakening. Go ahead and stand your ground. Do not be afraid to wake up. Truly. Truthfully. It's okay to be in connection with the stars in the universe, in the Most High, to be connected to Source, to be connected to yourself. That's the whole reason why you came here anyway. I feel like some of you started awakening during the summertime, and then right now it's like hitting its peak. By springtime, you will notice that you have gone through a complete transformation. Okay, you're gonna be like, oh, this is different. This is different because your passion is being renewed. See with this passion card, your passion is being, it's like your soul is being set on fire. Yeah, because there is now balance in your life. Come on, because you realize you're going through the changes. You've been going through cycles. Like, it's kind of like it all just clicks because you awaken. You awaken, you realize that life is not supposed to be chaotic, that it's not always rainbows and butterflies like Loretta wants it to be. But that we go through cycles, okay, that we change, that we are forever changing, we are forever growing. Okay, so you come to that realization, and this sets your soul on fire. Your soul learns to dance with life. Okay, you begin to give birth to new ideas. Oh, for some of you, this birth is going to happen in the wintertime. Probably learning how to create different altars. Let's see, Spirit. All I can hear is Landro. Life is amazing. Life is amazing. Amazing. Something like that. Like, just like the moon. Just like the moon. Just like the moon. Just like the moon. Woo! That was a beautiful shuffle. And the card falls on the floor. And who falls on the floor? Just like the moon, just like the moon. I was singing that song. She came right out. Cycles. Oh, I like it. Spirit. Initiation. Didn't I tell you that you were awakening? Okay, Spirit is like, I am upgrading you. You are coming into union with your higher self. Some of you are going to be leveling up your communication with your ancestors, leveling up your communication with your deities, okay? And this involves creating an altar, creating a sacred space where you are always in communication with them. I'm seeing a one-tooth entity. I don't know. I can only see one tooth in this entity. I don't know. I don't know no one-tooth entities, y'all. Personally, I don't know who that is, and I don't know who that's for. Let's see, Spirit. What can we get in regards to thank you? In regards to our ritual, what kind of ritual can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I love that spell manifestation came out. Like, yes, okay. Yes, Spirit. All right, y'all. I got it. So the 3 cards out, we have spell manifestation. Go ahead, take it all in. Yes. Awakening, embolic awakening. Cloak concealment. And fire passion. So you're gonna need a candle, a black candle, a white candle, okay, and any other candle that's going to work with your specific spell that you want to work on. But I'm gonna tell you what spell I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you need to do a spell for your third eye. For those of you who are ready, please, you heard me earlier say it. Don't come back to this channel saying Loretta told me. Infinite Healing told me blah, 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 because no, I didn't. Okay? Everybody, though, can do an ego spell to tame the ego. You know, to balance out your solar plexus. Okay? So when you are manifesting tonight, you want to focus on your throat chakra. You want to focus on your throat chakra, being able to communicate clearly with spirit, being able to communicate clearly, period, okay? But you want to use your throat chakra tonight to make sure that you are communicating clearly with your team, with your guides, about what it is that you need, okay? For some of you, you have an overactive ego. You need to learn how to listen. So that's a spell right there, to ask, to have guidance, and to have the ears to hear, okay, and the eye to see, the eye of discernment, so that you can see clearly. You want to ask for, or you should with yourself. Be patient in your awakening process, okay? We don't awaken overnight. Shit, some of us do, and that shit's scary, okay? But we don't always awaken overnight. Energy lasts for however long the energy needs to last with you, okay? So yeah. And the biggest thing I want to say is that you want to cloak yourself, because it's cloak concealment. You don't want to share your spells with everyone that you're working with, okay? Also, if you're not ready to do spells, go ahead and log off. The reading has ended for you. If you are not a spell person, bye-bye. Because I don't want you dabbling into nothing that you're not used to doing, okay? But concealment. So this is cloaking yourself, covering yourself up so that while you're doing your work, you know, you are unbothered. You are directly connected to source, to spirit, so that, you know, you want to make sure that, because, okay, Lord, I'm going in. When you are doing magic, right? When you are tapping into the spirit realm and you are unaware, you are opening yourself up, okay? And if you don't have the eye to see, right? If you can't see clearly, you don't know who you're talking to. Protection, okay? Protect yourself. That's what your black candle is for. But the overall message is for you to step into your passion. That's why we're doing any of this, because we want to stir up this fire, this passion for life, this excitement for life. That's it. The entire point of our manifestation, this point, with it being underneath the bottom of the deck, okay? And I'm really sorry. I hope that you guys can like piece together what I was talking about, because I'm talking as spirit is talking to me. So it's just coming out of my mouth. Purple may be good for you, especially if you're doing, you don't have to do all of these. Also, you have more than one day. You don't have to do these all at one night. I can tell you what I'm personally going to do. Okay, let me tell you what I'm personally going to do, and maybe this will help you. I am going to write a letter to my ego. Okay, I'm going to write a letter to my ego, and we're going to, I'm going to use my throat chakra to communicate clearly about parts of my ego that I don't agree with, right? So I'm talking to my shadow part, and then parts that I do agree with. Like, I really love how confident you are. I love that you love to have fun. I don't like that sometimes you are closed off to advice that other people give you, okay? I don't like that sometimes you be trying to flex on people. Like, chill, humble yourself, okay? I am awakening as well, y'all. Like, I awaken all the time. It's happening all the time. So what I'm really going to ask for is balance in my awakening. And to really trust in the process, to not let pride get in the way, to not let fear get in the way of allowing me to embark on this new journey that spirit clearly believes that I am capable of embarking on, okay? And clearly your spirit believes that you are capable of embarking on this journey as well. So you don't want fear to hold you back. So that's what I'll be talking to in regards to my awakening. And of course I will cloak myself. If you actually have a cloak, go ahead and cloak up, okay? You can even take a black sheet if you have one, or a white sheet, and you can actually cover yourself while you are writing in your journal. When I cloak myself, I sit in meditation. I talk with my team, and I just say a prayer like it comes from the heart, right? So first I say, Divine Holy Spirit, thank you so much for bringing me here. I ask that you listen to my heart, because sometimes I don't always have the right words. So I just ask that you hear my heart as I say this prayer. I pray to be concealed. I ask to be first covered in your divine white light of protection. Thank you so much for sending down this beautiful white light that glows me and shines me and covers me in your unconditional love. I ask that the gods, I pray to the gods, y'all. I ask that the gods cover me with a divine golden light, seal of love and protection around me. And lastly, I ask that the divine universe cloak me and cover me with her beautiful black shimmering, cloak of love, so that I can be concealed and work privately with just my team, no one else interfering, that my energy be reserved only for me, and that I speak only directly to those authorized by the Most High to be in communication with me. In your great name I pray, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. That's me. You don't have to say that prayer. You want it to come from your heart. That's just what I'm saying. And of course, I'm praying for passion, okay? Because I don't just want passion in the work that I do, because I love healing, I love teaching, but I want passion in my life, period. I want to wake up every day just excited to be alive, which I mean I am, honestly, because y'all, sometimes I'm a big ass kid. I just be high off life all the time, okay? All the time. It could be a little annoying to some people. It could be a little annoying. Anywho, that is all I have for you. I hope that this message resonates. First, let me say thank you to my team for always being here, always showing up, and always showing out. Thank you to the divine for leading the collective and I together. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Yes, thank you to the divine for leading us together. I pray that those who will participate in the ritual tonight are safe, are guided, are protected, okay? Shower them with your unconditional love. I just pray that you speak to their hearts. Allow whatever downloads need to happen, whatever messages need to come to them, allow it to come to them freely, okay? Allow their ears to be open, allow their eyes to see clearly, okay? To have the eye of discernment. In your great name I pray. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all, my words is all messed up, okay? I will see y'all later. Bye.